Alright, so this is me. My name's Mike. I'm 26. I'm in the military currently. I am stationed in Louisiana. I'm from Maine. I have been interested in cars for a long time, since as far back as I can remember. My wife, she's a nurse. I've known her since high school. She's not really into cars, doesn't really care. All of my friends that I have, for the most part, are interested in cars, four-wheelers, dirt bikes, things like that. So this channel is going to be pretty much about stuff like that. I'm part of a car club, so you might see various things. There's plenty of channels out there for specific things, like Roadkill is all about like muscle cars, old school, V8s, things like that. You got Mighty Car Mods for your import stuff. Haggard Garage, they're into the budget, fun, doing what you need to do to get your hobbies in an import car or whatever. They're cool for that. I'm interested in everything. I mean, I like anything that's not stock. I like lifted, lowered, bagged, classic, brand new, exotic, whatever. I mean, you'll see various different things in here. So, yeah, it's pretty diverse. I'll just kind of post whatever it is that I have, and the main focus of the channel, if anybody's interested in it, is just kind of what I do, how I do it, and the fact that I believe anybody can do it. I don't have any knowledge, I don't have any skills, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to try. So, that's the basic premise of the channel. How to get done, what I need done, and what my buddies need done, and whatever we think is fun, the best way we can, without having to bring it to somebody and get it done. Stuff like that. I don't want to be one of those shows where somebody's like, oh yeah, no, I went out and spent 10 grand on a crate motor, no big deal, and that doesn't work. I mean, if you're watching a YouTube channel because you're interested in car stuff and you're like, I want to know how to do that, and then you type in whatever it is you're looking to do, like how to make a roll cage for a Honda or something like that, and then you type that in YouTube and you get 10 minutes into the video going, this is all interesting, I can do all of this, and then at like the 10-minute mark, they say, oh, we had some professionals fly in from Oklahoma to do it, and it came out great. And that's not what I'm looking for. So that's not something that we're going to do pretty much ever. I can't afford all that kind of stuff, so it's the best I can do with what I have. And that's what most people are going to be doing around America. It's the best they can with what they have. So,
oh, it's a video.
Well,
that's Tyler.
I'll let everybody know I make a good housewife.
This isn't my wife.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. Anyway, yeah, this is Tyler. He is basically part of the channel until he leaves for the Air Force here in a little bit. He made food. He's a nice guy. I'm not liking you. That's Brandon. Hi. He kind of watches what goes on here. It's my computer. So we're going to be doing all the editing later. Yeah, I use a TV for a computer monitor. It's probably not good. That is Mac. Yes, because he's orange. Look at you. You want to be part of my channel, Mac? Yeah? You gonna fall asleep just thinking about it? That's okay. So are all these viewers. So this is my 68 Barracuda project. There's the original 318. It is not in the best of shapes, although you can't see from the zoom. Whatever. The engine's really never been rebuilt, so it's covered in filth, and it was running. It was just really sluggish, so I decided to pull it and maybe rebuild it, and then I decided that seeing how nasty it is, I'll probably just replace it with something a little bit more powerful. So I already have the grill off. The grill's right there, with the factory hood over there and everything like that. It's a bone stock car. Nobody's ever touched it, and I'm going to be the guy to screw it up. But so I took it out, painted the inside of the engine bay. Once I get it all rebuilt or get a new one, I'm going to go ahead and put that in here. I'd like to switch it to a 4-speed, but that's not going to happen. So only thing that's interesting really about it, it's come with these wheels previous owner put on, and it's got factory disc brakes, which is strange. Not a lot of these have that. And it also had factory AC. So along the lines of me screwing everything up, I pulled out the factory AC because I'm not going to use it. One of the other things I've done is I replaced the door panels. The original ones were falling apart, as they usually do, so I pulled them all out and ended up making my own templates and wrapped them in suede. So I think it looks nice. It's going to need a dash panel, obviously. It's also going to need a roof, but no big deal. The floors are all nice. I had all them redone myself right here in the garage. I redid the roof. It was originally a vinyl roof, and I know I'm going to get a lot of hate because of it. I mean, Mopar people are usually really picky, but the vinyl roof was missing, actually, and a lot of them rust up underneath. So what I ended up doing is just bedlinering it. It pretty much looks like the way the factory would, but I'm going to redo it eventually here. I just wanted to protect it. That's pretty much it on the car. It's just my old antique car here. It's actually my dream car, surprisingly enough. A lot of people these days, they want like, oh, GTRs and shit like that, and I don't want any of that. So I have wanted one since I've ever known what cars were, and so I found one in Oklahoma, running and driving, just pretty much just like it is, except for, I mean, I did the interior and whatever else and took the engine out, but ended up paying $8,000 for it, which is every cent of pretty much everything I've ever owned. It took me 26 years to get one, but I got one, and that's why I'm digging into it. I mean, it's going to be forever to rebuild it, but I'm down for it. That's my buddy's Dart. That guy in the blue that you can't see. Whatever. Anyway, that's his 72 Dart. It's initially a drag car, so it's got a fuel cell put in it, stuff like that. Interior was gutted, and then we ended up trying to put some things back in, redone the floors. The engine's nasty. It's pretty well built, but we'll get to that at some point. It's got side pipes. I'll show more on that one of these days. There's my Genesis. It's 2.0 turbo. I put light bars in the front just because my own custom headlights. Painted the roof black. Lots of other little go fast goodies, harnesses, stuff like that. CB in there just to be an idiot. Wink mirror, pillar pod gauges, all that. The idiot tuner wheels that everybody gets, duckbill, you know. I'll get more in detail on the stuff I have and why I have it later on. It's my buddy's truck, the guy that owns this car. So really, I just have the Genesis and the Barracuda. Here's my garage. This is where everything happens. All my paychecks that I can afford to spend, that my wife doesn't kill me with, I buy tools. So I got a cheap Harbor Freight compressor, Harbor Freight welder, found a engine hoist for 50 bucks. All the tools I could afford at the time from Home Depot, all Husky tools. My welding helmet, just stuff I've accumulated over the years. Pretty much all the interesting stuff I've gotten this year since getting my job. So here's the factory heads. They are screwed up nice and good, so I'm gonna get into more detail as as I go along. Say hi, Courtney. It doesn't know where your face is. No, found you. That's his car and his truck. Blah blah blah.
Time for beer.
Yeah, beer time. It's what is it? Whatever. 5:38. Yeah. Cool.
After who? Little emo looking chick.
I sure should do. My head. Holy shit. Where's it pointing at? Is it like straight ahead or is it?
Pointing at your steering wheel right now.
Yeah, point
There you go.
it straight ahead because I'm about to do some distance in this thing. We're about to do every bit of that's 160 miles an hour in this car.
Hey, you hear that radio?
Area 3.
Oh, I gotta get a picture of this.
Williams. Thank you.
Go inside that. It's recording too. It's recording. It's recording. Cool. Cool. Hold on a second. We about to really do this shit. Let's go. Let's go. We got it.
Are you military?
I used to be.
Where and what?
Well, I was in the Navy for 10
You know
years.
Damien Gibson?
They finally give you a new car.
Damien Gibson. Oh God, you're on camera.
You know him?
Thanks, bro. No. Oh shit.
I'm so glad he didn't get that on camera. He came up and I was giving him a hug and he grabbed my ass and lifted me up. That was not.
Let the camera see it. Chris. Just let the camera get you. No, come here. Come here. Come here. Harley, you do whatever you want with it.
Hide the camera. Okay, I got this. Hold on, let me take it. Whoa, what are we doing here? Ready? Hold on.
He's so strong. I'm gonna die. It's okay. Just let it happen. I can't imagine what all the other people over there think is going on. The 68's evil.
And but back on topic. No, I can't wait for our baby. That's goddamn adorable, man. Thank you, man.
So if for any reason later on he seems unsure, I got it on video.
Okay. Unsure of what?
You're like, oh yeah, I thought parenthood would be great, but no.
Okay, don't get that on video. Illegal.
Look at all those Dodges. Just a shitload of them.
Bad transmission, bad transmission, bad transmission. All the bad transmissions all in one spot.
Okay, there's no Tiburons out there.
That aren't gonna make it.
Right now, someone's probably peeling the dip off my car.
Oh, yeah, that'd be fun to like go to one of these events and just have a thing
Yeah,
break.
you got like that random person that doesn't know anything about walking up to cars, just like peel it.
No,
Oh my
something about plastic dip. Anytime somebody sees it, like, oh, this is dip, they want to fucking touch it.
Yeah.
So the first thing that they want to know is like, oh, this is the most peelable shit you can get. So does it peel? I want to peel it.
Is
Like,
true? Oh, yeah. All right, I'm gonna leave that,
unless
like,
they
half of
peel
this
it the
down.
fuck off, they don't believe it. So the first thing they do is start fucking touching it.
wild, man.
So right now, someone probably walked by and was like, "Oh, this idiot! He rattle canned his car." Like, "Oh wait, let's dip. Hey, peel the mirror." Oh.
Your car's the one parked next to his, right? Hey,
Yeah.
You know where you fucked up, right? You didn't dip the mirror. You gotta peel the mirror. This one won't fucking peel. This
Yeah.
is
So
a
now,
good
then they're
white
just gonna
dip.
come by with a key and just be like,
Basically, that's the general premise of kind of where I'm from, what I'm trying to do with the channel, things like that, what I'm currently working on. There's going to be updates here and there about the stuff that comes in and out of the garage, stuff that my buddies have, and other stuff. It's not going to be only cars. It's not going to be only car stuff. It might be about my computer, the things that I'm doing on there. I'm a pretty big gamer. If there's anything people want to see, let me know. Any questions, let me know. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of hate in the comments and stuff like that. Like, oh, if you don't know what you're doing, don't do it. Leave it to the professionals. You're screwing it up, whatever. I don't care. I'm still going to do it. I'm going to have as much fun as I can while I'm young enough to enjoy it. I've just started to be able to afford the tools that I need to do the hobby I've always wanted to do. So I figure if all else fails and nobody cares to watch the channel, at least I have a video of all the stuff that I've been doing, and I can look back on, and I can even take pictures and videos of the progress of my Genesis or my Barracuda or my Bloody Dart, stuff like that. Later on down the line, that's what you're going to remember. Long nights in the garage, hanging out with your buddies, stuff like that. If you have a car that you've sold forever ago, there's probably fond memories that you've had about it and stuff like that. Get a video of it. Do whatever. I am one of those people that I want my channel to be the everyman can do whatever it is that I'm doing. I don't have any unusual amounts of money or any skills or any sponsorships or really anything like that that let me do what I do. So if you have a project car and you've always wanted it and you can afford it but you don't know what to do, I say get it. If you can financially swing it and stuff like that, get it. You're gonna wonder what would have happened. You're not gonna be happy that you didn't get it. You're probably gonna be upset that you didn't get it. So if you get it and you don't do anything with it, you have one. It sucks to the people who also want one, that they can't find one or something like that, but just try it. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I'm not one of those people that's gonna build a show car and leave it in the garage forever. I want a car that looks pretty good, sounds good, runs great, and I'll be happy. So if I can get my car to be fun for me, that's what I want. I don't need a show car. I don't want one of those cars you can eat off the engine. It's not my style. So yeah, this is pretty much just going to be my journeys, what I work on, what my friends work on. You're going to see lots of people. I'll introduce them as they come in and out. And if there's anything people care to know or care to see or anything like that, I'm all ears. Comments are great. Yes, for all those wondering, I am wearing pajamas. Yes, there's a hole right here. But it is 1:05 in the morning. It's now Sunday on one of my weekends off. I just got back from like a midnight car show kind of thing and realized the videos that I already took were crap. The camera didn't work very well. The mic wasn't on. So I'm sitting here moving my mouth, not saying anything. So I had to redo them all. So yeah, I'm in pajamas, about to have some food. I'm gonna play around on the computer for a little while, maybe edit together a video, and see what's going on from there.
"Hey, what you got there?"
Oh, ice and tequila
Oh yeah,
and white peach mixer.
white peach horse semen. Gotcha.
Best flavor.
Yeah,
Favorite.
yeah,
I don't record to the show.
yeah. Well, that's Tyler in all his glory.
So that's another part of the game.
Yeah, he had a hard day of doing whatever the hell a Tyler does.
I'll go to the gym like someone who's not a piece of shit.
Yeah,
I do that too.
he went to the gym.
When?
I'm in gym
That's
clothes
why he's in
tonight.
gym clothes.
You just got done telling me you put gym
Shut
clothes
up.
on because they were there. you had nothing else because you don't
He's
want to do
lying.
laundry.
He's
No,
lying.
no, he didn't say any of that.
That's his claim to fame.
He's just